welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to be doing the bean puff stitch today with my scrap mandala that I have here. So with this is a little bit of a yarn eater, but not as bad as some. So I thought I'd give you a show. Let's see what we get to do. We do a slip stitch, of course, as we're starting anew. And you want to make an even chain. So for this, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So this is going to be plenty to be able to show you what to do. So once you've got your chain, you want to go in the second from the hook. So just here. Now you don't want to go into the first one. You want to go into the second for a single crochet. And then single crochet yourself all the way along. Now I'm not going to be doing any speed ups through this because it is a very easy go through, and I'm only doing a small sample for you because that's all that's needed. So get those single crochets in every chain across. And I do apologise for the state of the table. Don't ask. I know. And one last one. Okay, and then we have our singles all the way along. So now we want to chain 1 and turn our work. Oh, this tail gets in my way every time. Urgh. Okay, so in the same stitch, the first one right at the bottom, so if you lay it out, you go straight down from the hook. You want to go into this very bottom stitch just here for a single crochet. So in I go, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Next one, tail, next one along, we are going to go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and leave those 2 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and go into the same stitch. So back in, yarn over again, pull through, so you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and now you have 6 on your hook. Yarn over for the last time and through, same stitch, pull through to have 8 loops on your hook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 8. When you have 8 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 8 loops like so, and then chain 1, and then go and do the same in the next stitch. So you're going in without yarning over first. Yarn over, pull through for 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, go into the same stitch. Oops. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, same stitch. Yarn over, pull through. So you've got 6 on your hook. yarn over for the last time, through, 8 on your hook, make sure you've got 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we yarn over and pull through all 8 on your hook, and then to close it off, chain 1 and repeat the process. So you go in without a yarn over first, you yarn over once through, pull through for 2 on your hook, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, keep it on your hook, yarn over, same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and one last time, yarn over, through, yarn over, pull through all on your hook, and then chain 1. And you do that all the way along. So remember that when you go into the stitch for the first time, make sure you've only got the 1 loop on your hook, there's no yarn over, you just go straight in. And then for the next 3, you go into the same stitch by yarning over first, go in, yarn over, pull through, and repeat. And yes, I'm going to leave mistakes in because I'm only human, I'm afraid. So you will see the odd mistake where I've got to take out the stitch because I've caught too many. You will see where my tension's gone a little bit off. But yeah, remember that you're going into the same stitch 4 times. Once as a naked hook and 3 times as a clothed with loop hook. So I'll just skim through these and get to the end. Oops, see? There we go. Rectified. All good. Sort of. Okay, so going in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go in again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 8 on the hook, or try to. Okay, let's do this one again. Blah. Cramp. Doesn't help either. Okay, so let's redo this. So in, so the process literally is go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and one last time, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then you will have 8 loops on your hook total. Yarn over and pull through all those 8 loops on your hook, and then chain 1 and repeat. Okay, so we're on the end, so I'll do one last bean puff, puff bean, bean puff. In, yarn over, pull through. Oops, get out of the way. Go into the same after yarning over. Oops. Yarn over, go into the same, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. One last time to pull through all, chain 1, and then we're on the very end. Now on that very end one, all you want to do is a single crochet. Now that very first one is a little bit tricky to find, so I apologize, this bit's off cam. I'm trying to get it hooked on me hook. So you go in for a standard single crochet. Get back on camera, Lisa. Okay, there we go. Right, single crochet on that very end. And then we chain 1 and turn. See, not excellent, but you get the idea. Okay, so the same as when we started, you want to go down to the bottom of this chain and you want to single crochet right at the bottom. So right down here for a single crochet, like so. And now we're going back into the bean puff. Find that little hole just there and do exactly what we've been doing on the previous row. Remember, it's always going into the same stitch until you close off, and you close off by chaining 1, and then you move on to the next. So you find the puff and then you find the little triangle space and you go and make your next puff bean puff. And over, pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yarn over, pull through all 8 and chain 1. And into the next space over here. In, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, same stitch, same space. Go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go into the same space, yarn over, pull through, 8 on your hook, pull through all 8 and chain 1 to close off. And you do that right to the very end. Now the other way you can do this, if you really want it on one side and one side only, is you do your row of these bean puff stitches, and then when you go onto your second row you just do a single crochet all the way along. Then when you turn and come back you do your puff stitch again. But I'll show you what effect this has at the end if you don't do that. If you want it on both sides, oops, human error again. Let's try one more time for that stitch. Okay, so in, yarn over, pull through, in, and close. Okay, getting major cramp. Oh my gosh, my tension. Sometimes I just need a little encouragement to come out. Okay, let's bring this through properly, close it off, and one last one for the end. And pull through all 8, close off, and now we're on the very end, so we just want a single crochet in that very last stitch just up here. Single crochet, and then you would just do a chain 1 before turning and carrying on. So there are your bean puff stitches. There they are, and they show on both sides. But to show you a slightly better effect, let me show you one I worked up. Ta-da! How's about that then, huh? So with these you can see that they're going that way, they're going that way, and that's because you're doing the puff beans on both sides. So you can see them on both sides anyway, but if you do them on every row, you get that lovely one going one way, one going another. Anyway, if this has helped, please give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe down below if you haven't already. But thank you very much for joining me. Hope it's helped. See you later.